With Aragorn slain and Dunedain conquered, the remnants of Cardolan have failed. The last survivors retreat towards Bree or Imladris. There are some who attempt a perilous journey north to Arthedain, but like their chieftain they are quickly spotted from atop Amandur and hunted down by warg raiding parties. Now, as it did 1,000 years before, only Arthedain stands as a kingdom of Arnor. The Dunedain of the north are held up in 3 main settlements, Fornost, Anuminas and Baridonianak. It is time for Agendar to return north and crush the last of the Dunedain. Any who stand in our way shall suffer the wrath of Angmar. Hello my friends and welcome back for episode 6 of our Angmar campaign, The Race of the War Divide and Conquer, featuring the most professional YouTuber of all time, because I just recorded an hour of this campaign without pressing record. So yeah, that's why we're at turn 44, and that's why on the campaign map things look a little bit different. That's why Elrohir is at Dunedain and our army is moving north, and that's also why Saloniac is in the hands of rebels, and so is Bree. That is because the faction of Bree is no longer a thing. I'm so sorry you missed that. I wish I could do anything to fix it, but I can't. This is the oldest save that isn't like 20 turns ago. So what happened was the following. I of course asked you guys in the last episode what you guys thought about me regiciding Bree, because Councilman Barnaban and his Andy were stationed at our border, and we could take them out relatively quickly. Now, I got a lot of opinions from you guys, so thank you very much. My Council of the Iron Crown has been most fruitful. But I decided to not kill them, because then their lands would turn rebel, which I'll get on that in a moment. The lands would turn rebel, and then that means that the Dunedain, the High House of Linden, and the Dwarves of Ered Luin would snag up those lands and become quite a bit more wealthy, and they're a bit of a more difficult foe than the Breelanders are. So that is why I didn't want to destroy Bree, but then Bree was so stupid to send their faction leader and factionaire to Amandur for a siege battle. They went in there and they died because, well, I mean, you know how OP Amandur is, and that means the faction died anyway. They just suicided upon my walls, and that is the end of Bree. That's mostly what happened in the last episode, or not in the last episode, but in the hour that you guys missed because of my stupidity. The Northern Dunedain are also setting up a counter-offense. We took down one army here that featured one of the family members. They managed to retake Athelin because, of course, we only had 1 unit of thralls stationed there. But now I'm trying to reinforce my borders a bit. We want to protect ourselves against, Captain Ingold, for example. So we're just training some troops in most of these settlements. Wherever I could train troops, I was getting troops. Angsul as well, because we know there's an army here-ish. We know they're moving on Guldur as well, which we do want to reinforce as much as possible. Instead of training, actually no, let's train new units so we just have more men. Can't do. I very much want to get some pikes if I can. I cannot. Okay, shame. I'm moving over some forces here as well. I think all of them are out of moon points. Yes, because we were at the end of this turn, but there was one important matter to attend to, and that was Elrohir. At the start of the hour that was lost, I was moving Agendar north from Dunedain. Agendar and Drangu, I left Hunvorn in Dunedain to govern, which it's kind of weird to put a wraith in charge of a town, but okay, it works. And I moved this army towards Imladris because the Elrohir stack was still at Cameth Bryn. The Goblins of Moria are also continuously besieging Imladris. They're doing it again right now. So I figured that Elrohir would move to Imladris, either to fight against the Goblins or try to fend me off. But he has decided to push deep into Dunedain. So I had a bit of an idea. Basically, I want to move Hunvorn out. I don't want him to get stuck in a settlement, so I'd move him over here across the Brunnen. He would try and give chase, but we should always keep ahead of him. And I was planning on putting Agendar at the bridge in order to force a bridge battle that he would run into, and hopefully we could kill him there. But you should bear in mind, this is a very strong army. An army I'm not quite sure why the developers decided to give this many troops to the High Elves. If you're playing as a High Elves, this army would be like... I mean, the units themselves aren't late game, but the amount of units, there's no way you can get that kind of army by turn 44, I can assure you that. 3 generals, these guys have Dunedain bodyguards, Elrohir and Elladan. And there is, of course, Guldur Inglorian, who has a unit of Kalakwendi Lords. 18 attack, 33 defense. Cavalry, archers, the entire shebang. So yeah, my plan was to put Agendar on the bridge, and it was actually during that battle that I realized I wasn't recording, because when you record with Shadowplay, you have a little green dot at the bottom right of your screen, and I, at that point, noticed the green dot wasn't there, and I started panicking, rightfully so. I forgot to press record. So I'm not you know, not quite sure. That battle was going okay. At the point that I realized I wasn't recording, we had lost about 50% of our men. They had lost about 50% of their men. So it was going, you know, pretty evenly, which I'm not sure if that's enough. So I'm not sure if it's the correct play. He can move really far. I might just be inclined to try and wait for him to move to Amondur. I could kill him there relatively easily. Maybe snag up some terrain behind him. It's just a risk. But either way, I think I'm going to move Hunvorn out. I'm actually considering just tearing down Fenris Drunin because they'll no doubt try to take it. I can't tear down any buildings when it's under siege, but I don't want them to have it. But that would mean that most of these settlements are complete trash, and I would never ever be able to, like, gain any territory because, you know, my economy would always be trash because I just pick up scraps. You know, Dunedain, we ruined that place. Might lose it again due to Elderhead. Basically, the Elderhead stack is all that's stopping me from conquering all this land. If it wasn't for that damn Doom stack, which I'm calling it a Doom stack as it is, the situation here would be a lot better, and we wouldn't have to worry so much about the north here, because then I can send Arthedain north. So for now, I'll send Hunvorn over. We'll see. They'll probably go for Fenris Drunin. I am also trying to claim Saloniac with a very tiny army. We'll see how that goes. Let's besiege. I would try go for a night battle, but they have a general over here, so that doesn't really matter. Bob. With cell swords. Oh, that's scary. And this guy is just some mercenary, or merchant cavalry and some Bandabras archers. So I'll just besiege Saloniac. If we can take it, it might actually be one of our wealthier settlements. But we'll see. Alright, so let us wreck Fenris Drunin. This hurts. Oh, this hurts. At least it gives me a nice amount of cash. Boom. Oh, man. And at least the northern Dunedain, or the, you know what, I'll leave the armory. And I'll leave the Shrine of Melkor as well. Because we only get 333. 1,000 gold coins is pretty good, actually. But we'll leave the armory for now. Just to set up a bit more of a defense over there. Not sure if we can hold, actually, but we'll see. So we'll see what Elderhead moves to. I very much want to kill him. I really wish he would go after the goblins already, but he doesn't seem to be too inclined to do so. And then we just focus on our defense of the north. So the situation is not looking all that good, to be honest. I will just spend all my money on troops at the moment, which I probably should have done sooner. Can we get anything in Khan Doom? Okay, we can get Witch Knights, but I don't think that's really worth it. Get some Savages as well. Let's get anything and everything. More wargs, yes, absolutely. I could try launching a counter-offense on Kamath Bryn, but that, you know, that might lure Elderhead back. We'll see. We'll see where he moves. Basically, everything in the campaign right now revolves around this army and where they go, which I don't like. You know, it's a very awkward position that the game puts me in. Pretty artificial as well, but there we go. We are dealt that hand, so we'll have to play it and see how we roll. Where shall I send Agandar? I kind of want to send him north to deal with these northern Dunedain that are setting up a very annoying defense. But then, of course, we leave the southern... I think I'll move him north now. If Elderhead moves on Dunedain and Amondur, for example, we will move back some troops. Now, I did try sending over an army to Bree, because it actually only has a very small garrison, but there's a rebel army marching around there, so I moved Mordor and a lot of these men there, but they got pushed back to Amondur, so... Maybe I should actually use Agandar to go for Bree. It's probably a wealthy settlement, you know. We'll see. We'll move him here and we'll see how we can defend against the incursion of the Northern Dunedain. It's a prickly situation we're in, but then again, the Angmar campaign is rather difficult. Anyway, enough talking. Again, sorry for missing out on an hour of gameplay, especially the killing of the Breeland faction. One of our main enemies is gone. So, yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on turn for... Why did I say thanks for watching? It's not like the episode's over. So, thank you for your forgiveness, I should say, and I'll see you all on turn number 45. Alright, there we go. Oh, my economy is just suffering. And Khan's going good. And so are the dwarves, so this is a really difficult campaign for the evil factions. Now, Elderhead is moving towards Brunos, which is good for us. Finally, he's moving on to the goblins. And what I find annoying is that Hunvorn can move out of Fenris Drunin all the way over there, but he can't move back in one turn. I don't want to lose Fenris Drunin to a rebellion. That would be super annoying. But I just can't send over any reinforcements. If I send a spy, can he maybe calm the populace down a little bit? No, he can't. Alright, you, Mr. Spy, keep a good eye on Elderhead. Hope that he moves to Brunost and angers the goblins. Alright, no one I seem to be pulling back for now, which is good. And I think I should just let the Rebel Dance stay Rebel for now and let Agandar take down Fornost. We need to deal with these damn Dunedain. I'm in debt, that's okay. We're going to stack up all these forces and we're going to launch a full-on assault on the Dunedain. I think that's worth it. I think that's the play we need to do right now. So let's move these lads towards Arthedain. We can actually get a decent-ish force there. Now if we take down the Northern Dunedain, we'll of course be bordering the dwarves of Luin, which isn't very good either. Alright, this captain is moving on to like more of a Tarth or something? I'm not sure. Maybe he's going for the fort. I could try sneaking out Camath Bryn with Skuld, perhaps? If I get a garrison in there? That might work. That's a custom general we haven't used yet. Angmar, heir apparent. Shame he has no biography. But he has Dark Blades, which are basically our version of the Steel Bowman units. So you guys move over to Arthedain. We'll try and claim one of these settlements. I think I might leave Fiorast alone for now and go for Baridonianag. Where's my spy? I had a spy over here. Oh, he's up to Fornost. Just keep an eye on them. It's a prickly situation we're in, and I'm not sure what the best course of action is. If I had an extra spy, I would move him to Bree just to check what the garrison is like. Yeah, I think the time has come to choke out an Dunedain. If they're gone, I'll sleep a whole lot better at night. Just don't want Fenris Drunin to rage quit. I do also have a mission to talk to Guldur in exchange for the unit. Oh, I only have one more turn to it. Make sure not to forget. It's also the first time that our economy is in the red. Okay, so Khan has betrayed us all. Shame, they're already allies with Gondor and the Lamroth. Assholes. Alright, let's plop some units in the fort actually. Try to fix our economy a little bit. Although most of the units will be out and about. Yeah, we'll be sending over armies soon. We need to push back. We cannot stay passive. Let's move these south. You guys stay for now. Actually, I don't think they're going to push on Barchalik anytime soon. Let them try. We wait for Captain Marvin to arrive. Right, I think that's going to be all for this turn. Our economy is just... It's going to go down a fair bit before the... It's going to get worse before it gets better, basically. But, who knows? Alright then, I'll see you all on turn number 46. Okay, we already know they're siding with the Istari, so this message seems a bit out of timing. Alright, Fenris Drunin luckily hasn't completely abandoned us yet. Although Hunfor can't actually keep the peace. Oh, probably because we destroyed those buildings. Some of them were probably keeping the peace. Oh no. Crap, I think I can't keep it. Alright, Autohead moved north, good. I don't think I can keep Fenris Drunin then. I might have to move Hunvorn out. Ah, this sucks. I might just have to let it rebel because otherwise they might die in the rebellion. I don't want Hunvorn dying because of that. I'll have to send over some reinforcements to reclaim it then. That sucks. That really sucks. If they go rebel. Right, at least we can try to take Soloniag. Up north towards Fornost. That looks like a city ripe for the taking. Fornost terrain. We do need the money, and I think Detmansdijk will bring in some. Alright, Halvan's a faction good. We are slowly but surely killing off all the family members for the Northern Dunedain. Someone pointed out that the faction heir was actually Eldarion, the 1-year-old or the 0-year-old child of Aragorn, but I don't think he can become faction leader or faction heir. I know he exists in the family tree, but he is not of age, so he'll be skipped in the line of progression. Alright, at least Minas Tirith is under attack. Alright, well it's time to do a counterattack now. Take back the lands the Northern Dunedain have taken from us. Gather up our armies. And push back that scum. I try not to bring a general so we can get some men of the hour. Except for here I will move Arnken out because he's actually not bad. Let's see, who do I want to definitely bring? The archers for sure. Well, none of them get free upkeep anyway, so as many as I can bring. Yep. It's not going to make too much of a difference in our economy, which is bankruptcy galore. That's just a town, so that's not going to be a main hub of recruitment anytime soon. I will move my spy to check on Bree. But I do also want to keep an eye on Fioros, make sure they don't launch any counterattacks on Guldur whilst it's undefended. And the elves are doing nothing. Cabot Prince actually on the siege, interesting. I don't want the goblins to take it, but for now it's good. We'll go to war with the goblins if need be, but for now it's good that they're keeping the elves busy. That's something that I don't have to concern myself with. Oh, Arthedain's now unhappy. My god. The situation's just grim, man. Move these lads out of there. I just need to do so much with so little, and I think I've made a bunch of mistakes in the... Well, then again, mistakes. It's easy to look back and say you should have done that, or I should have done that. But at the moment, I don't know. I don't feel like I made too many bad plays. Alright, Skilled, you're not getting any free upkeep anyway. Can I move you and the wargs out without Mount Graham going completely nuts? I can, okay. I don't think we'll arrive on time to take Kamat Bryn, but maybe, just maybe, they'll get a big garrison and they can fend off the goblins. We don't know how many goblins there are. If I can take Kamat Bryn for the glory of Angmar, I'll be a very, very happy man. Alright, Spy, you need to check back on Ered in a bit. We need to keep a permanent eye on him. Okay, Dunland's moving in. Oh, Dunland might actually snag up a lot of these lands as well. Ah, that would suck. Then again, no, rather Dunland than the dwarves or the elves. Alright, let's go talk to Guldur before I forget, for a free military unit that I probably can't afford. Hello, trade, yes. Oh, please buy my map information. You're well off, so I'll ask for 2.2k. Should work. Huzzah! That sort of neutralizes my economy. Let's move to the Lamroth. Maybe those suckers will also buy my map information. And what do I get? Pikes? Throw. Wow. Thank you for that. Absolutely amazing. Okay, I think that's all for this turn. So the situation is not looking 100% great. But it could be worse, I suppose. Could always be worse. Alright, I'll be seeing you all on turn number 47 then. Okay, the Nazgûl have returned to the Guldur. Yeah, Kamal died at some point. The Mordor is under siege again. Kamat Bryn actually seemingly survived. Oh, Fornost assaulted. What? Oh, that's us. Okay, I thought... I didn't know we already did it. I'm almost inclined to just take it out, but who knows what kind of garrison they get. Oh, look at that. I hate it. 5 defenders is just too much. And that's a shame, because I want to show off the custom settlement, but 5 defenders is just too much. And those guys might attack me to try and lift the siege. We'll see. Alright, anyway, Fenris Drunin. If I get you guys in there as well, does that help? No, not at all. 65% should mean that they're rioting, but I don't know. I'm actually gonna see, because these are things I just don't know about the game. If they riot and Hoonvor dies, I'll be feeling like a proper idiot, and that would be reason for me to reload a save, just because it's such an uncertainty. Where's Eldred? Eldred's over there. Okay, he might just be moving back towards Fenris Drunin still. Alright, Lord Skilled. We should move on to Kamat Bryn. Hopefully we can take it. The Elder Hit stack is just as healthy as before, almost. So they're losing a couple units. Lifted the Siege of Imladris. Right, Turtwine's under control. Fornost, I'd love to take it, but it's not going to work. Let's move you there. Let's move you towards Athelin. And you to reinforce. Good, good, good. I know, you don't have to tell me, Grima. I know I'm poor. Economy is not looking fantastic at the moment. How strong is Bree? Alright, so Bree, he placed some of his units there. The big rebel army, I'm not sure where the others went. Wait, Mengelon has no one in it. And I don't think the Barrow Whites will do anything against me. So I'll just send like 1 unit of Hillman to take Mengelon then. Let's hope they don't like sell you out. If I can get Mengelon for free, I'll take it. I don't think the Barrow Whites will rise against me because I'm their master. But we'll see. Right, I should take down Captain Metathor. I wish I had wargs in this army because they might have scouts. No, they have local archers and local militia. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. Let's take them out and then we can move on to Bari Dunedain. Alright, I'll see you all on the battlefield. Oh, what the hell? Why did they position themselves over there? Alright, let's just move over our units. Mainly want to use my archers in like a wide formation. They take a couple casualties, and I send in the thralls to like soak up a lot of deaths, and then the Angmar infantry will replenish. That is the way to roll. Okay. I feel like Angmar is one of those factions that you have to have at least some basic grasp of gameplay mechanics for Medieval 2 in order to succeed. If you don't know about things like healing, that the first units they die, they heal, you know, wasting good soldiers first and stuff like that, you're gonna have a hard time if you're not aware of those things. I don't think Angmar can be won by a person that's playing Medieval 2 or even Divide and Conquer for the first time. It's not an easy faction at all. Alright, but let's return fine on these guys that aren't in white formation, because they're stupid. Take a couple casualties, make a couple casualties. They finally moved in white formation. They're not bad archers, actually. So we do 3 missile attack, and they do 3 as well, so they're comparable to ours. Alright, interesting. Send the thralls over. And the witch knights as well, because they of course replenish for free. Yeah, this Angmar campaign is rough. I'd say we're doing okay. It's just a difficult faction to play as. That's just the way it is, you know. No matter how good you play, they are not easy. Alright, send over more thralls. Let them die in droves. Now, if you want to run, run. I'll use that time to surround your men. Push in hard, push in deep. That's what she said. And that's what I'll be doing. Alright, yeah, that's done for. The Witch Knights, they're a pretty impressive unit. They do deal a nice amount of damage, and they look great as well. The locals of Arthedain, not having the best of times. They'll rout before it's over. 100%. Of course they are. Run them down, run them down, run them down. Don't let them run. Shoot them. We'll catch these guys in melee. Shoot those guys. Shoot them! Oh, they came back steady? What? They went from routing to steady? I've never seen that happen. Usually they come back like wavering or shaken at the very least. They just returned straight up to steady. Interesting. I mean, kind of helps me out a little bit. I don't have to chase you to the ends of the earth. Right, make sure to surround them. We need that. No, we need more. Oh, they're going to retreat to Arthedain, which every archer unit we have to face is an archer unit too many, but I don't think we'll reach the 85 threshold. I don't see it happening. Our thralls are pretty slow, actually. 100%. I think these guys might be faster. Nope, 100% as well. Strange. Yeah, I don't think we're catching some of them. That won't be a maybe. They can keep killing him. Come on, boys. 83, 84. Well, it's gonna be close. 84%. Will the army be gone or not? 73 for 307. Alright, pretty good stuff. I'll take it. 119 for the Witch Knights. They're a pretty good unit. Might just ransom them, why not? Oh, they can't afford it. That's good to know, at least their economy's in tatters. And we can continue and actually already besiege Arthedain, the capital of the Dunedain. Good. Good. Slowly but surely we're choking them out. I won't, I think, assault the settlement because it has ballista towers, I'm pretty sure, as a castle. So yeah, I don't want to waste my men on that. But we do have them 2 main settlements, except for maybe Induminas and the siege now. So the Dunedain should drop relatively quickly. We take Arthedain as well, though that's not too big of a deal. Yeah, I'll just save again for the Fenris Rune risk. In case something goes wrong, we don't want to lose Hunvor to something stupid like that. Hello, Dunland. I really hope we can become allies. Don't betray me, please. If I have to fight you, oh, it would suck, man. We have a common enemy. Yes. And we have common friends, so please be nice. Yes. As we move to Ethelond. Okay, Elrohir's still over there. We knew that. Okay, I think we're at the end of our turn. Alright, yep, I'll see you all on turn number 48 then. Hi, this is Izzy from the future, and Hunvor ended up dying in a rebellion, so I'm just going to move him out. I'll leave the rest of the men in there in hopes that they can... No, they're not going to keep the peace at 40%. Never mind, let's pull them all out. Let them cool down. They might just go open rebellion. That's alright. We'll have to reclaim it then. Alright, anyway, I'll just press enter again. We are going to face a battle at Dunedain, but I won't spoil it, and I'll get back to you when that happens. Well, here we are. Who would have thought? So my Neon Kong, and that's right before this happened was Hoonvorn dying, so that's why and it went back to the Northern Dunedain. God damn it. Well, at least I don't have units there. Anyway, my Neon is attacking us, Conqueror of Fornos Terrain and Captain Nidian as well. Together they have about 1.6k units, but their units aren't all that bad. I mean, bandits, local militia. If we can kill my Neon quickly, I wouldn't mind fighting this battle, but we don't have cavalry. And that's currently our main problem. I need more wargs. So I think I'll do a withdraw, but I'm going to do a 4 withdraw because otherwise they'll just move towards like Dunedain anyway. I know this game, and then we'll have to face them again. So I'll do a 4 withdraw and just get back to you in a moment. Alright, so we moved back to the fort, which is a good idea. I mean, I could have crushed both armies easily, but not at the same time. If they were separate armies, I could have stood a chance, I think. Yeah, that should work, but together, just too many forces, man. We only have strength in numbers, so if the Northern Dunedain can rival our numbers, we don't stand a chance. Their units are just much better. Every tier of them are just stronger than us. And we have less that problem with the dwarves, I'd say, because the dwarves rely much more on armor, which we do counter effectively. Northern Dunedain don't really rely on armor all that much. Okay, so the one army I was sending over to Mengelin got interrupted by Captain Largo. Let's just quickly try, hang on, no, save the game. If a short withdrawal will work, but it's very, no, it won't work, okay. I'll just quickly do a far retreat then, so be right back. Alright, another far retreat all the way back to Amonsul, or Amondur. Stupid rebels, can't you see I'm trying to help you? The rangers flourish, they flourish! Screw these damn rangers. Fenris-Drunen renewed? Okay, the Runners of Arnhem have reclaimed their home of Fenris-Drunen. They already had it. Or did they just rebuild it? Is that what's going on? Oh no, Fenris-Drunen, right. Fenris-Drunen went rebel. That's why he moved out Hoonvorn, that's why I did the quick save. But they don't actually have any units there. So I'll... I don't know if I want to. I think I might just... Sorry. I know, I shouldn't be exterminating, but I really don't have a choice. Where's Elred? Where is he? I need to know. Okay, he's over there. This army should be able to get rid of that elven army relatively easily. Although, they got some good units. Where do these stupid elves keep coming from? From which hole do they keep pulling out of? This army isn't bad, and Darkblades are definitely a force to be reckoning with. They have like infantry, 1 unit of archers, and those damn horses. It's an annoying situation to be in. I think my wargs could effectively counter their cavalry, and I think my infantry and archer unit could keep them busy at least, and then Lord Skilbit's Darkblade can definitely kill a lot of units. They can use sharpened stakes, but I don't think he can use it because his horn overwrites it, I'm pretty sure. Frightened by an infantry ranged unit. 50 in melee though, and 40 in defense does make him a bit of a hybrid. What does Cameth Bryn itself have? It's only like 1 or 2 units. Okay, so unit of Claquendi and then Lindar guards. Let's try to besiege it. If I don't expand, it's gonna be a continuous pain in my behind, which I don't want. Alright, Bree, you dumb asshats. I just want to liberate Mengelin. So I'll just take a bit of a more southern approach. Alright, what are you doing, Burger? Are you going after Turdoin? Because that would be horribly annoying if you would. Then again, the AI can be horribly annoying. I don't imagine Rebel Army will be that aggressive. Okay, so Cardalan should drop now. We'll see what they do. This army should be enough to get rid of these guys. Emphasis on should. We'll see. Fornost is still under siege. They're starting to whittle them. 9 turns is a long time to wait. Okay, where's my spy? Because we need to take a peek at Bar-i Donionag. Because we have no idea what's going on over there now. This is a scary army. This is a scarier army, though. Alright, let's move on to Arthedain, first and foremost. Reclaim that, and then march on, maybe with this army together, towards Fjordost. Or, Dunedain, and then Fjordost afterwards. And then I think the Dunedain will only have a Numinos remaining. We do have to be careful with that Doomstag, but we can kite it just in case and just shut down the faction. We need to play a little bit, well, not cheesy, it's not really cheesy, but we need to play very carefully, I'd say. We cannot take any risks. Okay, we need that money from the mission, because our economy is non-existent at the moment. Hello, you want to trade? Yeah, you do. I'm going to buy my map information, even though your economy is meager, but you still should have about 2.2k, I'd say. No, they don't. That's a shame. Alright, let's march towards the south then. We can talk to the men of Dol Amroth another time. Our economy is just dropping significant. It's all because of upkeep. Army upkeep is massive at the moment, but I need them all. I don't think there's any forces that I don't need at the moment. Alright, so hopefully Lord Skilled can take Amethbrin. It might anger Elderhead and push him up north again, so be it. Maybe the goblins will launch another attack on, what's it called? Imladris. Let's send the wargs over. I can't believe I forgot about the wargs. And let us try and take Arthedain. What are we up against? A unit of Arthedain footmen and a unit of scouts. Do we have any archers in this army? No. Alright, then we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way and run in there and kill everyone. Beautiful. Alright, let's do this. I do have a javelin unit, so we're just gonna split up our forces, I'd say. Coming from like two sides. Sandwich them in. Hopefully the scouts don't like do anything too aggressive. Let's just move. Orc hunters, if you could try and take down the scouts, that would be much appreciated. Push in with the pikes as well. Let the pikes lead. Lead by example. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get a man of the hour, we'll see. If he wants to fight on my orc hunters, let him. We'll return fire and it won't be pretty. Javelin should do a lot of damage, if they would actually throw. But they prefer to bug out and actually not throw anything. They're still at full missiles. Oh, I love this game sometimes. So they're just bugging out, doing nothing except for dying. Finally, what took you so long? They literally did nothing for the most part. Oh, that was painful. Alright. Drop down your pikes. Oh, he's not going for it. Oh, I hate the Dunedain. Have I mentioned that yet? I think I have. But they're playing like absolute assholes. Alright, pikes against horses. Pikes done, right? This could have gone better, but I take no responsibility. I hate the Dunedain so much. Oh. I'll happily slaughter them. That's gonna be the happiest day of my life when they're dead. Come on, take those asshats. Take them down. Kill them all. Kill them all. Get some extra XP, why not? Alright, there we go. That's Arthedain reclaimed. Way more casualties than I would have liked. Not good for the KD, I'm sorry, Robbie. That's all I have to say about that. Big sigh. Okay, there we go. That's Arthedain reclaimed. One by one, we're getting back our territories. Other people are not happy there. Let's lower the tax rate. No man of the hour, sadly. I'm just scared that this guy will move out. I got some Sworn Horsemen at that. Against Agandar. Then again, we have Drangul. But they have a lot of cavalry as well. So Dunedain scouts are like, ugh. Really annoying. Okay, what else do I want to do this turn? Conqueror of Fenestrunin. I mean, can you really call that a conqueror? Let's move these guys out towards... I don't want to go to Fjordost, because then I'll border the dwarves. Then again, this might also be dwarven land right here. There's no way for me to know at the moment. And the dwarves are definitely over here. Ah, such a prickly situation, man. Screw the Northern Dunedain so much. So much. Alright, let's just wait for the wargs to arrive, I guess. Or, that one army's still on the move. That's the annoying part. He might be moving towards Fornost. So maybe, just maybe, I'll move towards Dunedain. No, he's still stationed there. I mean, I could try doing a night fight to kill Minion. That might just work. But like, this is not a small army by any stretch of the word. Well, at least we know he's still there. So let's move back north. As long as he's there, we're not gonna risk it. We need to wait for reinforcements. Alright, I think that's all for this turn, so I'll be seeing you all back on turn number 49, as things are really hanging on by a thread. My god. Okay, and as expected, they are selling out of Saloniac, because that is the last turn of the siege. Okay, and the rebels are actually not reinforcing one another, so it's just Bob. Bob will defend Saloniag with his cell swords, and we shall kill Bob because of it. Alright, let's save, and let's go claim ourselves some land that we desperately need in order to just boost up our economy at least a little bit. Alright. I think I mostly want to use pikes to just set up defensively and then use the rest to flank around, especially the Witch Knights. I think that's the best way to go about it. Come on, fight my pikes. Don't you love pikes, Bob? Come on, Bob, I know you love pikes. Just run into them. You beautiful motherfucker. You ran into my pikes. And then I'll just get in the rear and slaughter Bob. Surrounded against pikes is never a fun position to be in. Oh, there's Bob himself. Oh, sorry for the shitty camera work. He's right over there, fighting against one of my North Guard captains. Yeah, he won't hold on for long. Good. I need to use my pikes way more. For the money, you just can't really get a better unit. Cheap pikes are still pikes, and pikes are always good in Medieval 2. Pikes and cavalry, man. That's all you really need. And a couple of archers. That's more for divide and conquer specifically. Archers are really, really good in this game, in this mod. Alright, there we go. That's Saloniac taken. We needed that win. We really, really did. Alright, let's see. Can we occupy it? I think we can. Yeah, I should be able to. Nice. Alright, whew. That's some progress at least. Mengelen, yes, I'd like to. For 2k, definitely. Fenestruder fell again. Alright, Captain Log, if you want to move on Amondur, please go ahead. Not the fort though, but the settlement, please. And can we sneak him past to take Mengelen? There's no one there, so we can just take it. Alright, what's the situation in the north? Minion's coming over, which does kind of imply that I need to pull back Agendar. I think we need to lift the siege of Fornost, and then I can sneak in Arnken to take Badidonyanag. Kiting the enemy is very important. So Minion can push back, but not all the way. Minder can try, but it probably won't be successful. Now we do need to siege out Badidonyanag, because it's a castle, so can't really afford sending in all my men. Then again, it probably also gets like a garrison. Alright, so I'll move Agendar out, because that's too big of a risk to keep him in there. I think I might just try and push on Bree. Just take that real quick. Keep them distracted. Alright, what's going up north? The Elves are not coming over. They're leaving Camath Bryn undefended. Really? Not even Eldrahid? Okay, Eldrahid is coming back to Fenris. Man, I hate that army so much. I just need to constantly play around this army. They're really a thorn in my side. If they go back to Fenris Druid and I have to do the entire thing again where I send out Hoonvorn and then they rebel again, and I could try taking Camath Bryn right now. No, I can't. I didn't build any siege equipment because I'm a moron. My god, I play really bad today. First I forgot to record, then I make these silly mistakes constantly. What a mess. Thank you all for staying with me through my hardships. Alright, the men in Ethelyn, I'll just leave you guys alone for now. Agendar, you move on to Bree because we need the money. Take Mengelen as well. Yep, 2k gold coins, I'll take it. If I had another diplomat, which I can't afford right now, I would go try and talk to Dunland, see if we can get an alliance anyway. Because right now they can also declare war on us if they really wanted to. Slanak is not happy, but just baddie. Okay, that's fine. Not sure where they'll move to. Oh, they don't go to Turtoin. That would suck. Okie dokie. Hope you guys attack Amondur. That would be much appreciated. Anything else I want to do? Not really. Try and take Bree with Agendar. Should be able to. And just hold against these guys. Keep him busy. That's basically all we do. Alright, so the lads in Athen, I'll have to leave them there for now. Even though they are costing me tons of money. Yeah, situation is like really prickly. Like, I just can't really make what I feel like to be an efficient push. We hold a lot of land, but most of it is worthless, not bringing in nearly enough cash. We can only afford like poopy armies. And this army here is such a pain. He could move to Camath Bryn, he could do it. This army might be able to hold Camath Bryn. Depends on how strong the Ballista Towers are. Or they might move back to Fenris Drunin. Whatever they do, it screws me over. I just wish the goblins would effectively take it out. Right, I think that's all for this turn, sadly. So we'll take Mengelan next. We'll try to take Bree for the money. And then we have to put an end to the Dunedain. They're going to start really expanding their settlements and prove to be a much tougher foe to take down. Alright, I'll see you all on turn number 50. Oh, 50 already, look at that. Okay, so the Elves are selling out of Camath Bryn with a small army on their side, as Elred has done the annoying thing and moved north. I think I can do it with a short withdraw. He should be out of movement points, right? Let's just save, just in case we have to do it. But if I can do it with short withdraws, I'd rather do short withdraws, because then I don't have to, like, load in a battle. It saves me time. Which is why I don't consider that safe scumming. If I check with a short withdraw and I see it's not enough and I go for the long withdraw, I wouldn't consider that safe scumming. I guess you can say that the riot could have possibly killed Hoonvorn was safe scumming, but I was kind of predicting that as well, and that's why I made the extra save. I thought it was going to die, so it was more an experiment, if anything. Alright, I do really need an extra leader, especially at Fenris Drunin. Alright, Ranger Captain Halvin is...
It will be an honor defeating you.
I think I need to go for this. He's moving back north to Dunedain. He's splitting up his forces, so maybe I should actually take some battles. Like these smaller stacks. They have so many cavalry though. So much cavalry. Alright, let's start by taking Mengelan though. Hello! Oh, the Barrowites are not happy. Probably should have exterminated. Nah, we can keep it with low tax rate. Dunland, please don't declare war on me. Reach the Shire. Mission success. Good, good, good. Maybe, just maybe, I can still go about killing the entire family tree. Pruning the family tree is never a bad idea, so if this guy wants to put himself on the offering block, I'll happily do so. Does he have any special units? Probably not. Dunedain bodyguard. Alright, let's go kill ourselves. It seems these Dunedain family members just love walking alone in the woods by themselves. I guess they think they're sneaky and they can sneak past my armies using their trapping skills, but it doesn't work on Agendar. He's all-seeing. He knows. He's omnipotent. Alright, anyway, let's kill Ranger Captain Halvin real quick.
We attack.
Alright, I just basically want to use Agendar and Drango alone because they replenish their men, so I don't lose anyone really. Although he has 78, I thought I can only replenish up to 77. Maybe it's because of a trade or something. Alright, let's whittle them down, slow them down. They will do tons of damage to my Orcs, but at least Drango himself should survive. Let's do a charge so they stop fighting, hopefully. Oh! Well, he died like a little bitch. Didn't even have to wait for Agendar to arrive. There we go. That was easy enough. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that won't be a regicide because they still have family members. They at least have a faction leader somewhere. There we go. Quick kill on that, but it always helps to prune the family tree a little bit. Nice. Can we still move on to Bree? We can. I think it's a risk I need to take. Oh, hang on a second. There's a rebel army right outside. That should mean that I can effectively lure both armies out and take Bree in one go, right? Yes! Largo is on the field and Fosco is in the settlement and he's reinforcing. So if we can kill both armies, we have Bree in one turn. That could turn around our economy by a lot. We really need that. If we have a strong economy, we can take the fight to Northern Dunedain. That's not the problem. The problem is the economy part. So I'll happily give this a shot. Mouse power is slightly in our favor. The Woodland Hunters, we just send the Wargs after them to immediately rout them. That army will rout very quickly. We can just take care of that with Drango. And then Fosco doesn't really have all that much. Alright, we should be able to do this. We should be able to do this. Alright, I already saved, so I'll see you all on the battlefield for what is basically the Battle of Bree.
Attack.
Alright, there we go. Oh, that son of a bitch is immediately pushing his forces back. Alright then. Do you want to play like that? Now I do kinda, in a way, want to apologize that we're not doing like a proper Siege of Bree. I'd love to showcase the custom settlement itself because, you know, it's cool and Bree is one of our main enemies, so it would be very epic. But sadly, the faction killed itself. That was out of my control. I wanted to keep them alive, but they killed themselves. And of course, when they present me with this kind of opportunity to fix my economy and it's just against some rebels, I'm gonna grab it, you know? It's always a tough balance between like having a campaign that is, you know, fun in terms of storytelling and showcasing custom settlements and all that, but it's also, you know, at the end of the day, it's a campaign that I want. Oh my god, what the hell happened? All those wargs died so quickly! What the hell? Are these archers from Dale or something? Jesus Christ, I've never seen anything like it. Goodness gracious. They just died immediately. What the hell, Drango? Alright then. That was something else. Okay, interesting. Anyway, what was I talking about? Right. So, it's always a tough challenge to balance having a fun campaign, having a fun interactive campaign, and having a campaign with lots of storytelling and just trying to make it cool looking and, you know, having custom battlefields and all that kind of jazz. And it's a balance that is not easy to get right. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, it's still a campaign I want to win. That is still a priority. Oh, no, 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 don't run into the pikes. Drango, you son of a bitch. If you die, you deserve it. Or I deserve it, really. Alright, shut down those stupid Woodland Hunters. My god, Woodland Hunters OP confirmed. 5 missile attack is nothing to scoff at. Sons of bitches. Alright. What's that over there? Oh, nothing. Just my eyes playing tricks on me. But yeah, it's still a campaign. I want to win it, so sometimes I make the decisions which, you know, like I said, I would have liked to showcase the summon of Bree. It would have been cool to have an epic siege of Bree more in the late game with Iron Crown units and all that jazz. But sadly, that's just not happening right now. But we'll still get plenty of cool battles, don't worry about that. That's kind of the shame of Divide and Conquer as is. Usually you're fighting your main story point enemies in the early game, like as Rohan for example. The early game is all about Isengard. Whilst at that point we are fighting with like shoddy, half-baked armies because we can't afford anything else. And that's the same situation here at Angmar. By the time we have strong armies of Iron Crown warriors, etc., we'll have taken most of Ered already. We might still be fighting against dwarves and elves, but I would have expected the Northern Dunedain, for example, to be pretty much dead by then. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that the campaign will be over the moment it gets most interesting, because I'm kind of thinking what we'll do if and after we take Northern Ered. And I was thinking more along the lines of trying maybe to push on to Guldur at that point. Or maybe even fight Isengard or something. One of those bigger factions that could put up a real fight and we can have a lot of epic battles in custom battlefields as well. But we'll see, that's stuff for the future. First we need to focus on taking Ered. I'm sure we'll still get some cool custom battlefields. Maybe Mithlond for example, or some of those dwarven settlements, we'll see. But, you know, please don't give me any shit for taking Bree like this, for example. I'm aware of it, that it would be cooler to have a battle on a custom battlefield. But, you know, I would have to wait so many turns to siege them out before I could attack. That would cost me, like, at the bare minimum, at least 3 more turns, I'd say, before I'd feel safe going after Bree. And I'd lose more men than I'm losing right now. It might not even work because the rebel army is stationed outside of Bree. Actually, I could have maybe killed him with a night battle, that could have worked. But yeah, it would just be a massive investment with no return, except it looks nicer, which at that point you really have to ask yourself whether or not that's worth it. I'm kind of playing really badly this battle. Actually, I lost 4%, that's not that bad. And Drango, you know, as long as he's alive. Oh, we need to really hunt them down, or we might still have to. Maybe all I'm saying is for naught, because these guys might survive and pull back towards Bree anyway. We'll still have a siege in our hands, because I'm actually letting a lot of people alive by accident, which is not good. Alright boys, where's Agandar? I need you, man. I need you. Okay, I think it has a pretty long range, so let's pop it already. Yeah, good stuff. Right, helmet up against sellswords. Best of luck. You won't last the night. Unless they're out, of course. Then you will. Alright, make sure to kill as many as we can. It seems we might still have a battle of Bree on our hands, but it won't be a very big battle. Just be whatever scraps remain after this fight. Does buy the enemy some time, which is not good. If only I had wargs. Oh wait, I do! Why am I using them so poorly? I'm playing really bad today. I must say that everything that has happened so far has kind of, well, not triggered me, but like, made me more on edge. Screwing up the recording at first instance, then having to withdraw, stuff like that. Then on Dunedain, putting a real thorn in my side. Is it though? Nah, they survive with quite a big force still remaining. Alright, I mean, worth it at least. And we'll still have, I think, the Battle of Bree, so let's go find out. Oh, it seems they fall anyway. Maybe because they're rebels. I think rebels are treated differently. So yeah, I mean, sorry guys, but I'm not gonna like handicap myself unnecessarily. So let's see if we can just occupy Bree without having to tear it down, which we can. Good. Alright, nice. Prancing Pony. Lumber Camp, good stuff. Great Roads, Dunedain Camp. It gives free upkeep, so why not keep it? All archers, I'll take it. Trading Post, I'll take it. Alright, I'll keep all the buildings then. Seems I already lost a couple buildings, but we have Smiles, which does give in, or Smeals, or however you pronounce it, which does give a bit of an economic boost. Alright, so suddenly we hold Bree and Mengel. What an interesting turn of events. Bree bringing in quite a bit of cash. Alright, so now there's the matter of Baridonionag, which, actually, I've got a plan. I could attack Captain Minded, and then these guys will probably sally out and we can kill them all. I don't have wargs though, so I'll have to be careful not to rout them too quickly. This could work. This could be a massive win for us. Let's see, they might rout though. No, okay, they're staying and fighting. I feel like I can take down both armies with relative ease. And if we can take Baridonionak and then use it as a defensive position against their troops, that's massive. If we can lure out that big army to attack with their cavalry Baridonionak, and we have pikes at the gate, easy peasy. Alright, yeah, that's actually, sometimes you just need like one little bit of luck to turn something. Well, I'm talking a bit too early now, we still need to actually do it, but I think we can do this pretty easily. Alright, let's save, and I'll see you all on the battlefield as we try to claim Baridonionak.
Muster your courage, men.
Alright. Why does the AI always keep spawning on like the weirdest angles? Seriously, man. Is this DCI? Is this Germanicus bad AI? I think it might be. Alright, let's rush in because I wanted to kill that army quickly. Then they march to me anyway. Like, they always make these weird choices. Alright, let's rush in my Witch Knights. And then surround them with the rest of the infantry. Take down that army quickly. And kill the lot of them. Alright. Spread out. Shut down those bloody archers. You archers, stop fighting for now. You can already turn around to a defensive position for those lads. Actually, pikes as well. Just stick with them. Defend your archer friends, and all will be well in the realm of Angmar. I'm just here to bring peace, really, to these lands. These troubled lands. My intentions are pure, can't you see? I think the bluff might be working. Just lay down your arms. Dunedain, we both want the same thing. We want to protect those that can't protect themselves. That's all we want. Oh, they're running. Okay. Try to chase them. Don't let them get away. Oh, they rout too quickly. And they are too fast. I think these guys get a movement speed. But yeah, they have an extra 5% on us. That's good. Alright. Please catch up to him. Please, 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 please. I don't think they can. Yeah, just move there. I mean, it's mainly about the other army. If we can't take Baridonionak with this, it's not a huge deal, but It would be a massive win for... Or actually, let them come back. Maybe they'll come back. See if we can sandwich them. Yes. No. Yes. No. Somewhat. Come on. What has my life become? Chasing down hippies. Please come back. Come back. No. The one time I want you to come back and you don't do it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I put my archers on fire at will? Ah. I'm playing really poorly today. Oh, crap. What the hell am I doing today? I'm not worthy to lead the lads of Angmar anymore. Seriously, I'm making so many bad plays today. Well, at least I'm aware of it, I guess. Alright, pikes. They're rushing in a very weird angle, which is not doing me any favors. Alright, let's make sure to surround them completely, so they cannot get out. Don't route. Where are you going? They're moving very weird. This entire battle just feels weird. This entire campaign feels weird. Nah. Let's not get over our heads here. Come on, rush in, like, be aggressive. Not aggressive, like, what are they? They're fighting like 3 units at the same time, but they don't get the debuff of being surrounded. Explain that. Riddle me that, divide and conquer, riddle me that. Sometimes they do that. They have like 1 unit completely stretched out. Okay, now they're suffering the negative consequences of it. But so are my guys. It's kind of annoying. Alright, kill those damn sentinels. Hillman, if you can catch up to them, go ahead. Either way, we're killing Northern Dunedain with our poopy units, so it is always a win for us. Come on, make sure to absolutely surround them. So if they start routing, we can kill them immediately. Did the local archers come back? Nah, shame. They're wavering, but they're not running. Not yet. They're running, and they pushed through my... they were on this side here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
Alright, their fight's to death. That's good. No!
battle is very much in
I
our
specifically
favour.
surrounded them, and they just
Victory will be
pushed
ours.
through, and they didn't get captured. That's not good. Alright, fight on them, fight on them. Kill as many as you can. It's not going to be enough for the Baridonianek grab, I don't think. Oh wait, they came back. Legends. You're not cowards, you're legends. Kill as many as you can. Moving that flank. Surround them. Don't die, General. I'm risking you, sorta.
Very much in our favour. Victory
Alright, I
will be
think we've
ours.
killed enough of Baridonianek, but I'm not sure if the one army that was outside... I think they definitely still have 15% remaining. Yeah, they have more than 15% remaining. So I'm not sure whether or not they will move to Baridonianek.
Behold
No,
how
no,
our
no.
cowardly
Continue.
foe runs.
We killed 93% in total, so we have that. These are still things I'm learning about the game myself. I don't know everything. Alright, we can actually shoot a couple more. Let the archers take care of it. Every kill is welcome. Shoot him in the leg so we can still take him prisoner. No, it doesn't work that way. They actually die. They're not added up to the prisoner count. Come on, come on, come on. Any kill helps? That's the captain. I don't think it makes a difference though. General makes difference, but captain doesn't. Alright, well, let's see what happens. 511 for 405. Again, not the best battle for our KD ratio. I'm sorry, Robbie. But just wait until we play as an Northern Dunedain. My KD will be like 1,000 to 1. You'll see. Alright, let's see. The Battle of the Arthedain Fields. So let us see what the consequences are on the campaign map. That's a lot of money, I must say. But if I ransom, they'll definitely retreat to Baridonianek. I still think they have enough men. Let's find out. Oh? Oh? Please don't go to Baridonianek. Please don't go to Baridonianek. Yes! Oh no, never mind. They have it anyway. Crap. Well, I can't move this army anyway. Where's the army with the ballista? One of them had a ballista, right? Where did they go? Is that them? That's them. There we go. Okay, well, I feel like Baridonianek is an important settlement, so let's besiege it. We'll see what happens. They'll probably move north to like try and push us away from it. I should send in reinforcements from Arthedain. I can leave behind, I think, 1 unit should be enough. So move them to join with Arnken. And that would be a pretty large army. Why is Barchelog unhappy? Oh, because they want to be upgraded badly and I just don't have the money for it. That's why. Amazing. Alright, let's see if we can sell our map information to Dolemroth. Oh, you really have nothing. Bankrupt. I'll just ask for the bare minimum then, which you should have. You should always have 500 gold coins, yeah. It's better than nothing, lads. It's better than nothing. Alright, let's move towards... let's go south, maybe we can pass by... Kant or Harad. Alright, so... Goblins, please go do something useful. We have Mengelin, we have Bree, so in that way it does look like we made a lot of progress in this episode. But the Northern Dunedain feel stronger than they did at the end of the last episode, which is not good. Kameth Bryn, right, we need to move back skilled. Elderhead can move pretty far north. Let's pop him in Morvatar for now. He can't... No, wait, he can move that far. Ah, crap. He could move that far. If he does, I'll... I just thought I could still move him because he had more movement points than that. I don't quite understand. If he moves that far, I wouldn't mind saves coming because I don't want to lose Lord Skilled in like a stupid battle like that. I would have moved him more towards the bridge then. Because in a bridge battle, Lord Skilled would do a lot of damage, I think. Alright, anyway, I'll just end the turn and we'll see if Elderhead moves to Morvatar. I don't think he will. He usually doesn't push that aggressively. Let's just keep our spy there. Alright, I'll see you all on turn number 51 then, unless I'm forgetting about something. Don't think I am. No. Okay. Okay, the Northern Dunedain are attacking us at Baridonianag. As expected. Now, we checked the movement range of that army, and they could only move like right there normally. So I think I'll withdraw, a short withdraw, and we'll see what happens. If I don't have to do a long withdraw, I won't do a long withdraw. Okay, that army just turned rebel all of a sudden. What the hell's up with that? I've seen it happen before. Like a random rebel army that had Dunedain units. I'm not sure what's going on over there, because I didn't think... when the High Elves didn't attack Morvatar, which I expected they wouldn't do, but you never really know. But I'm not sure why they're turning rebel. I don't think loyalty plays a part in this mod. I've never had my armies go rebel. I've had it happen in DCI. Oh, Donlan, please want to be allies? Yes! Oh, that's so good. Yes, 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 gladly, gladly. I don't even ask for anything in exchange. Yes! Oh, beautiful. That is a sudden flank I don't have to worry about. Oh, that is such good news. Alright, that made me happy, because now it feels like we made some progress, seeing as Mengelin and Bree should be relatively safe. Yes, I'll accept anything at this point. We have so many generals out. Okay, I need to move some units over. I forgot about the previous governor. One can go towards Arthedain. The other can go towards Soloniac, I guess. Why not? Oh no, we already have a governor there. Not Paraklar? No. We already have someone there. Barchelog? No, we have someone over there. Jesus, we have a lot of governors anyway. To Athelin then, you go. Alright, so that army just randomly... yeah, that's Ingold. He went randomly rebel. I can attack Captain Egelmoth, and then we have another chance at taking Baridonianag. They must be running on fumes, although I think they just raided those Arthedain footmen. Alright, second chance. Some cavalry, which I don't like, but yeah, these guys are depleted, except for the Arthedain footmen, which are new. Although I do think we have actually reached about the 1 hour mark of this episode, although I need to do a lot of editing, so I'm not quite sure how long it will be. So I'll leave that battle for tomorrow, where we shall try and take Baridonianag. So all in all, Bree fell, which was unexpected. I again want to apologize for the hour of recording that I missed out on, but we were able to take the settlements of Bree and Mengelin, which were the two most important settlements of Bree, or the faction Bree that we wanted. We'll see who takes the other settlements. I assume it will be the High Elves or the Dwarves, which will make the end game, or the mid game really, of the campaign a little bit more difficult. But yeah, besides that, we're doing alright. We're dodging the Elderhead stack for the most part. He's moving back south. We might just try again at Kameth Bryn with Skilled. We have Fenris Drunen still, and we've taken Soloniac, Mengelin, Bree. We've retaken Athelin, and we are trying to somewhat push against the Northern Dunedain, and we're doing okay. All in all, I'd say we're still doing pretty well in this campaign. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, despite its shortcomings. I really do apologize. Also for Bree suiciding, I apologize for that, even though I can't really do anything about it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it anyway, and I'll try to not put more effort, because I do put a lot of effort in these videos either way, but I'll try to make even more sure that episode 7 will have less shortcomings. So thanks for watching, thanks for your patience, thanks for your understanding, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye, lads.